I go with my mom like maybe like once or twice a week, you know? But then there's other 5 days a week out of the week that I'm missing, and I just don't want to eat dinner by myself all alone.
Yeah. You don't have a chef?
Hey, dumbass, maybe take the hint. Do you see where I'm leading? Hello? Anyways.
You see there, yeah?
Same.
That was good. Hey, dumbass, maybe take a hint. That was so good. That was playful. That's a W from Adin. That was playful. You're insulting her a little bit and whatnot. You're showing you can get a little bit feisty when it's needed. You feel me? That's good. So he kind of brought it back. Even though initially he should have led with, like, yeah, let's go out. You like to go, I like to go out as well. I go out a lot. And go to a nice restaurant. Like I said, like, what's like your favorite? Not even like your favorite. Like, what is that something that you eat that you can just enjoy eating all the time, fam? Let's go to a nice restaurant, chill out a little bit, have a few drinks. Demi loves to drink. She loves to drink. Have a few drinks and whatnot. She'd go. We're gonna continue on to the video, innit? But he kind of salvaged it. He brought it back. So that's a W from Adin. Yeah.
I wish I had a chef.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a chef, but sometimes the chef food gets old. I want to go out to dinner.
Rich.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
You know what? I have a question for you. Would you like to come out to Miami at some point in the next week or so and go out to dinner with me?
That's what he should have done ages ago. The way he done it, I have a question. Would you like to go out to mine and have dinner with me? I mean, he kind of put her on the spot a little bit, man. That's what I was saying earlier in the video. You kind of want to make it just like light-hearted. It's not that deep, but I do want to go out with you. Like, it would be nice. It would be really nice to enjoy your company.
I'm scared.
Of what? Am I like a creep?
Pay attention here.
No, but
I'm scared. Pay
everyone
attention.
knows what that means.
Pay attention.
You link with the girl.
What?
I mean, we're friends, but like people are still gonna say things.
Who gives a fuck?
Pay attention.
You know what? Matter of fact, if you're
No, I've got two things to say about this little comment that she said and his reaction to the comment that she said. Obviously, I'm, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm kind of somewhat familiar with AdinRoss because I've seen a couple interactions with her and Silky, right? And when she was having them interactions with Silky, I might do a breakdown of that with Silky. And I remember the time watching the video, saying to myself, bro, if you're really trying to take that down, like, you can't be streaming with it. She's made it clear she doesn't like to be with guys on stream like that because it's gonna start, people are gonna start thinking X, Y, and Z. Her comment section is gonna be filled with, oh, you let Silky, da-da-da-da-da, you let Adin, da-da-da-da, and when they get into that, you let Adin, da-da-da-da-da, and whatnot. That's a pet peeve for her. She doesn't like that. She doesn't want to be, she wants to be incognito with it. I remember watching a video months ago, maybe even a year ago, of Demi and Silky and thinking, Silky, bro, I understand you gotta get the content in. Yes, we want to see the content, but there's certain girls, if you're really trying to get in there, bro, you gotta do it differently. You gotta do your content for a little bit, or make it seem like you're not like that and you're just friends. Make it apparent. Don't be corny with it. Oh yeah, we're just friends. It's like, yeah, that means that's my friend, it's my sis. I've got a girlfriend anyway, or, you know what I'm saying? That means that's my friend, my sis. We know each other for a long time, or just don't do anything at all with her until you kind of get to a certain level. I'm telling you, but with Silky, and I used to say it to myself as well, fam, I ain't gonna say that, but with Silky, yeah, Demi, bro, I'm quite good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Because I've been studying female for such a long time, I see things in it without even watching heaps of content. I remember seeing she played Fortnite with Rice Gum, and the way my brain works and whatnot, it just picks up on certain things. I found that she was infatuated with Rice Gum. The guy that she got with after that looked like Rice Gum. I think to myself, what? She was infatuated with Rice Gum. You feel me? Obviously, Rice Gum, word. But what that said to me is that Demi likes white guys, bro. she likes white guys, fam. And I'm not gonna say it's obvious, but I picked up on it. Do you get what I'm saying? So when a girl, she likes white guys, bro. Now you have no business trying to break that down, fam. When her go-to in her fantasies and whatnot, what really gets her kind of going is a white guy. So be it, bro. Keep it cool and keep it stepping, fam. That's your friend. Don't keep trying to break down the barrier because your ego is just going to get hit, fam. And it's going to get hit, you're going to take it to heart because you know what? We've got a few reactions to do. We're going to speak about Big X and Isabar and how he kind of messed up that situation because he took a real... That one hurt him, man. That one hurt the Crowley a lot, fam. And that's my guy. And he's a perfect example of, bro, you can have it all. You can have the energy. You could be that guy. You could be tough because he's really like that. He's a Capricorn as well. He's really like that. I love that guy's energy. Big X. That's one of my faves. But my girl played him, bro. And his ego took a big hit. And his self-esteem took a big hit. But there was an abundance of red flags. That's going to be a great video. There was an abundance of red flags, rude boy. And you know what the most attractive thing is to a female? It's not, yeah, it's cool to be good looking. It's cool to have the height. It's cool to have the wealth. It's cool to have the status, the physique. But the thing that really keeps you in there long term is having a backbone. It's having the ability to say no. When you get violated, having the ability to walk away. That is the most attractive thing to a female. A guy who's willing to say no when his boundaries have been breached and he feels like he's been violated and you're no longer the type of girl he wants to be claimed as his girl, is the ability to walk away. And we're going to speak about that with Big X and Isabel. We're going to react to that. That's a good video we're going to react to, right? But anyway, going back to Demi Socks and AdinRoss, let's see. And like I said, you got to pay attention, right?
Insecure and you hold on, no, I got something for you. If you're insecure and you
oh yeah, so number one, Demi Socks has communicated. Like I said, she doesn't like to do certain things on stream. So Adin, because I can't really hold it against him, I've got more knowledge on Demi Socks. I've got more information. I've seen her before. I've seen her content, like I said, with Silky, and I know that she doesn't like to do, or she doesn't like certain things to be insinuated on stream. She wants to be complete incognito mode. So I can't really hold this one against him. But you pick up on that quick and you change the whole vibe. You bring it back to this playful, this is your friend, and then off stream, you get right. Nobody knows about it. You feel me? You link up off stream or whatnot. You catch a vibe. Nobody knows about it. Straight incognito mode. You do your thing. You go back on stream with her. Nobody knows. You don't be extra flirtatious and whatnot. You keep it completely cool. Off stream, you do your thing again. And with a female like that, you wait for her to get comfortable to break it to the internet. You wait for her to get comfortable to start breaking character a little bit and letting it be known that, yeah, me and Adin are kind of like that. You wait for her to kind of do that. You just take the back seat. You feel me? Now, that's one thing I can say. The next thing I can say that's bad on her end is that, my baby, I get that. Now, I don't know what her star sign is. Capricorns, they are so discreet. They are very discreet when it comes to things like this. So with them, they want things to be private. They are very private. They might be like sexualized and whatnot. Ice Spice is the perfect example. Very sexual. She's going to show her ass and whatnot. She's going to show her breasts. But my nigga, that don't mean you're going to hit. Look what happened between her and Drake. She already knew what time it was. So not many girls are strong enough to kind of like foresee how this won't be a good look for her. She was able to foresee that. But Capricorns are like that anyway. They're not going to be They're not going to allow everybody to be in their business like that. You understand? So that's why she maneuvered the way she did. Nobody knows what my girl's got going on, Ice Spice, unless you're like a real stan and whatnot and you follow her and you see. I don't follow her, I don't watch her page like that, but I don't know. I ain't hear nothing about her with anybody or potential lover and whatnot. That's what Capricorns are like. You won't know. They got the best poker faced of all the star signs. They got the best. So hard to read. You have no idea what's going on. They could be dying inside, but there's a big smile on their face. You feel me? But anyway, with Demi Sachs, what I'm saying in this case, I feel like when it comes to guys who are high profile like AdinRoss hasn't been in like mad scandals, and he hasn't really been messy online when it comes to female. That's number one. Hasn't really been messy online. He's not known to be some type of player and whatnot. Like I forgot his name, but he's not known to be like some type of player. Adin has an exceptional track record. Pammy Baby and Stacey. These girls were the only girl that it got a little bit messy with was Isabel, right? Which is Big X's ex. Now, in the video with Big X, we're going to speak about Isabel and how she's gorgeous. She's a diamond, right? Now, I say this to say that with Demi Sachs, you can't really feel like embarrassed to be claimed by Adin. Adin's got like a clean record, and it's AdinRoss. Yeah, there's some people who are an exception. You can't feel embarrassed to be associated with Adin in that type of way. Like, that's a W. I can understand if it's certain guys who have a bad track record, who are known to just get girls and just do their thing and then they're gone. But Aiden's been in relationships and whatnot. If anything, this is a good look for you. It's not a bad look. You're not going to get disrespected. But she's just kind of stuck in her ways, which is understandable. She don't want to take the hate. But yeah, let's continue.
Care about
what has to be broadcasted to the stream if you were really serious. So no, I don't. Is that fucked up? I'm not trying to be fucked up.
She likes Adin a lot. She feels honored to even be associated with Adin. But the need to be incognito overpowers that. So she said no, but she instantly she didn't regret it, but she hated saying no to Adin. You feel me? Now, Adin can't see any of this. This is what I'm talking about, the ability to be perspicacious, to see things. It is the best tool in your toolbox, is being perspicacious. Seeing things and breaking them down so you know how to maneuver, you know what step to take next. He can't see any of this. So he's probably going to take this as an insult, her saying no. He can't see by her body language, by her tone, the way she said it, that she didn't want to say that, but you kind of pushed her in a corner, and those are her rules. You don't want to be people to insinuate certain things online, but she likes you, right? He's not paying attention. You have to pay attention to everything. And how you get better at this, analyzing them, kind of becoming somewhat of a dot connector, because it's just by watching female body language in movies. Start with movies, watching the movies. I done this when I was like 13 years old. I used to watch movies and I used to watch series, and I used to literally study women. And I would see in every single movie, the guy that the women gravitated towards were the same. They had the same characteristics. It was always that bad boy. Now, we can break down exactly, it's not that he's a bad boy. There are characteristics of the bad boy that is very appealing over the inverse, which is like a nerd or somebody who doesn't go outside, who's socially awkward and whatnot. Family never really spoken to a female who has no options. Of course, the bad boy is going to be way more attractive to her than that guy. Of course, she feels safer on the street. There's so much we can get into that with that dynamic. But you can start with that, watching the movie, and you're going to start seeing some similarities. And then before you know, you're going to start understanding human nature, psychology, Because this is what it is. It's all really psychology and how people communicate without even using words and their tone of voice and what they say. I was going to take like a course for it, but I might do that at some point. But yeah, let's go on. Adin's going to take offense to this, I think.